Two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Herb Jones, Saddiq Bey out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Now here's Bey. Pass to Williamson. The three is up. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Williamson.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Reeves with a screen on Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Williamson, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Drills it from deep.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Grimes. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Murray. Williamson looking around. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray from outside. Kessler with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Grimes. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
So it's the Lakers now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Over Murray. And again, the Lakers, no good. New Orleans leading by 3. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Reeves against Murray. Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Williamson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Pelicans cleared away.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Now here's Reeves. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. From downtown, Kessler with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Mamukelashvili from behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Good D by Bey. And here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Murray finds Williamson. And here's Jones. Bey outside. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Murray. And it's New Orleans with another.
And using the pick and roll to perfection. I love how crafty Murray is in these situations.
Outside Grimes. Pass to Reeves. Down low. It's tipped. Fires from deep. And Bey pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 4. Now Murray. Back to Bey. And here's Williamson. Guarded by Doncic. Williamson, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Outside Reeves. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Pass to Williamson. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's Grimes on the wing. Defended by Jones. Outside Reeves. Kessler a screen. The 3. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Murray looking around. Pass to Jones. Now Bey. Here's Williamson. He's covered by Kessler. Williamson right side. Over Kessler. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Doncic against Murray. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Reeves. Mamukelashvili passes to Grimes. Outside Reeves. The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Fears comes in for DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Fears. Pass to Bay. Clock at 6. Here's Fears. Over Sexton. And again, New Orleans no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Laravia. Misses the 3. Pass to Fears. Here's Queen. He's defended by Looney. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Queen. Now here's Williamson. Checked by Sexton to win the cold spell. That's good on the jumper. Williamson's got 6.
With authority, Zion making sure they beat the clock.
Laravia outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Bay with it. Laravia's there. Bay passes to Queen. Here's Fears. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Carr. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 40% early on here. Pass to Looney. Now Sexton. Here's Carr. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on it.
Pass to Bay. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And such a gritty player. I like how Bay pays the D no mind on the way up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means we've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. BA, back to you.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, thank you. Here's Jones. Following the score by Los Angeles. This one for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Carr. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
That's exactly the look they wanted.
Here's Williamson. 6 points for him. .35 seconds left in the first. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he's so dangerous with the ball. You almost have to guard Zion like that.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Both good from the line that time. Now Reeves. He's got 13. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And book it for Vanderbilt.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Steps back. Williamson inside. Pass to Poole. Here's Fears. Here's Queen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Williams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Sexton in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Good work there as it goes. Reeves has got 15 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Queen, the pass to Hawkins. Poole outside. Pass to Jordan. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Reeves. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. LaRavia outside. Takes a three. And Fears pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 4. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Here's Reeves. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end. Pass to LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sexton, guarded closely. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Queen. No made baskets yet. Poole from long range. Sinks it from distance. And this game is tied up now. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Outside Sexton. They set a pick. Back to Reeves. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
New Orleans calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Jordan. Trey Murphy comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Poole. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray passes to Queen. Here's Williamson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. There's a screen. Back to Reeves. And a missed layup. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Queen, the pass to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the power of Zion.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, Reeves. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves with the ball. He's got 17. And he makes it. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Fears. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Reeves against Jones. Reeves, the pass to Williams. Reeves with a screen on Williamson. Back to Reeves. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Murray passes to Queen. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Reeves. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Jones' shot is good.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Reeves against Jones. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Williamson. Now Murray. He's got 5. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Kessler, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. There's a screen, and they call an illegal screen here. And the Lakers with some changes. Mamukelashvili comes in for Vanderbilt, and it's Grimes in for Sexton. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jones. Here's Queen. Jones feels it out from deep. Kessler with a rebound. And the Lakers' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Here's Mamukelashvili. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
With the floater. That one doesn't drop.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Outside Reeves. Outside Grimes. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
Now here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Clock is at 3. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Reeves with some nice D. Right side Grimes. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Mamukelashvili. Over Williamson. Mamukelashvili, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Williamson outside. There's the steal. And they're pushing it up. And here's Doncic outside. Pelicans cleared away.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And again, New Orleans no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Grimes. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Reeves. Here's the 3. The rebound by Murray. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And few sights are more impressive than Zion taking flight and absolutely annihilating the rim.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A., and Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Sexton's checked in for Reeves. And a change for the Pelicans. Bay's checked in. Now here's Kessler. Yet to see a basket. Outside Sexton. And finished off by Kessler.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jones. Now Bay. And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Bay. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got his 4th rebound in this one. Prime shot is off. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Williamson. Bay with a screen on Kessler. Williamson against Kessler. From 9 feet out, Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Kessler with it. For 3, Sexton nails it from 3. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Williamson outside. Oh, Kessler with the block. In transition, here they come. Here's Sexton using his post moves to get the 2 points. Sexton's got 7 points in the game.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Kessler against Williamson. Kessler passes to Sexton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Williamson inside. He's covered by Kessler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, You've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
That's good from Williamson. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Outside Grimes. Pass to Kessler. Now Doncic, defended by Murray. Here's Grimes. And it's all from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 10. Bey passes to Murray. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bey inside, covered by Grimes. And that one's good. Bey's got his second basket. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 5.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Kessler against Williamson. Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Doncic. That shot off. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Los Angeles up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And here's Murray. So for the Pelicans right now, they've got DeJounte Murray, Saddiq Bey out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism, Bey really packs a punch on these dunks.
The Lakers lead by 9. Outside Grimes. Back to Doncic. The three ball. Doncic delivers from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, "Teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own." Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Pelicans trail by 12. Outside Jones. Five to shoot. Bey against Doncic. Bay, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pulls up on the wing, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Williamson against Kessler. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Mamukelashvili's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Reeves against Williamson. Will it go? Outside Jones. There's the 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
Yeah, their inside-outside game, very effective. That was a great pass.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Doncic against Murray. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Bay passes to Williamson. Over Kessler. Oh, a terrific move by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 15 points.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Here's Mamukelashvili, and here's Reeves outside. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Williamson. It's a 14-point game. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
3-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. On the wing, Jones launches it, connects from downtown. He's got 10.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Doncic against Murray. The 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. New Orleans calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. Bay outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now. And here's Grimes, defended by Jones. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 17. Pass to Bay. And here's Williamson. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That's his first foul of the game. Murray finds Bay. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Jones.
Smart pass by Bay off the pick and roll. He found a guy with a better look.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to Grimes. Reeves with a screen on Jones. Back to Reeves. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. Now Williamson. 15 points in the game. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Outside Grimes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
And he drops the first. Queen, he's checked in for Williamson. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 19. Pass to Queen. Now here's Bay. Outside Murray. Over Doncic. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Back to Grimes. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Jacks up a 3. Grimes' shot is off. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Murray. To the middle. Here's Queen. He's covered by Kessler. And it's blocked by Kessler. And he stays with it. Here's Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Murray's got 7 points in the game. The Lakers lead by 17. Outside Reeves. From the arc. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Murray. The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And here's Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Queen with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Grimes. Here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Doncic.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense.
Sorry.
That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
New Orleans calls timeout. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Mamukelashvili. Laravia's checked in for Grimes. And it's Colin Sexton in for Reeves. Fears, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 19. Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Now Murray. Here's Fears. Still no points. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Doncic against Murray. The three from Sexton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Sexton looking around. Shoots over Fears. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
Jordan's checked in for the Pelicans. Poole comes in for Murray. Pass to Poole. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Queen. Bay passes to Poole. Jordan, the screen to the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Giving it up. Jordan Poole, the right decision.
The Lakers lead by 16. Outside Sexton. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's Poole on the wing. To the paint. Oh, deflected. The dive for the ball. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Queen. No points so far. Poole, a screen on Williams. It's Poole on the wing. 6 to shoot. Right wing. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by Carr. The three from Sexton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Zaire Williams out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Pelicans trail by 18. Williamson outside. And here they come. Up the floor. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
The Lakers lead by 20. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Back to Reeves. And here's the fast break. Down low. Now here's LaRavia. Right side, Sexton. Not going to go that time. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Here's Fears. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Sexton with it. Outside, Williams. Over Williamson. Williams misses. Pelicans trail by 18. Poole left side. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Okay, Jordan Poole, getting up there and slamming it down.
Outside Reeves. And there's the screen. Williams passes to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For 3, Sexton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queens got 8 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. For 3, Fears. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Fears. It's Poole on the wing over Reeves. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. For 3, Sexton knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 21.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
They set the screen. Here's Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Free throw good, Poole. And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Williams.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
He shoots. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pelicans trail by 19. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. It's stolen by Doncic. In transition. Sexton passes to Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. From outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 20. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. The Pelicans pull it in. And here's Murray. Williamson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Now Murray. Here's Bay. And again, New Orleans no good. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 17 now, just in the second half. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Bay with a screen. For 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
That's good from Doncic. And the Lakers with some changes. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mamukelashvili comes in for Laravia. And it's Grimes in for Sexton. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Murray. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bay. To stop the drought. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Now here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Kessler, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Williamson passes to Bay, outside Jones. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pelicans shooting only 39% so far in the game. With the step back, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Sexton. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Outside for Bay. To the wing on the left. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And stolen by Bay. Vanderbilt against Williamson. Bay with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Here's Carr. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carr passes to Sexton. And he makes a first. James is checked in for Los Angeles. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Here's Murray. Shot from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Sexton with it.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
That free throw good from Sexton. LaRavia is checked in for James. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, New Orleans shooting only 39% so far in the game. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. On the wing, Murray. Checked by Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Murray passes to Jones. Here's Williamson. Good D by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Carr. Here's LaRavia. He gets it in there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williamson passes to Jones. The shot no good. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Carr, defended by Murray. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. And here's New Orleans now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Austin Reeves.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones. And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
Looney's checked in for Los Angeles. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Now here's Laravia, defended by Jones. To the inside, and stolen by Williamson. Here's the break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
Sexton against Murray. Here's Carr. Gets the three to fall.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Outside Jones. Outside Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Jones. They get it back. Pass to Bay.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Saddiq Bey is out there with Jones. Then there's Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Here's Jones outside for Murray. Pass to Bey. Williamson a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Doncic. Murray, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Inside, here's Mamu Kelishvili.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Bey. Over to the left wing. Williamson against Kessler. Williamson in the post. And it's sent back by Kessler. Reeves outside. Now Grimes. In the corner, it's Kessler. Grimes with it, working on Jones, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And Kessler throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Williamson finds Murray. Back to Williamson. 6 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so here is New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Grimes passes to Kessler. To the left wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here is Williamson. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. On the wing, Murray. Trying to get something going. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Grimes. Doncic looking it over. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so here is New Orleans. Looking for the first basket of the game. Murray finds Bay. Williamson against Kessler. To halt the run, the Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 4. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 13. Bay passes to Williamson.
Hey, yo, right there.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Grimes. Here's Doncic. He has 5. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Bay with the double team. Here's Reeves. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Bay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
The first one falls. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Bay hits them both. Reeves with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Doncic. Now Grimes. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Murray. Now here's Williamson. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the Pelicans miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Out to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. A second chance effort. And that one, good. Kessler's got 6 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Bay. Jones looking for an opening. The 3 ball. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Back to you guys.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Jones. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Murray for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Reeves outside. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Back to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Bay passes to Williamson. Outside, Jones. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Grimes passes to Mamu Kalashvili. Shoots the 3. Bay pulls it in.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Doncic. And it's sent back by Kessler. Reeves outside. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 12. Murray with the bounce pass. Bay kicks to Williamson. Good on the bucket.
as you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Lakers leading by 10. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. New Orleans also making some changes. Queens checked in. And Fears is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. The open look here for Sexton.
You got it. Come on.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Williams is checked in for Looney. Williams passes to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock, trying to end the drought. Sexton can't get that one to drop. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And here comes the break. Here's LaRavia. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Williams against Williamson. Over Williams. And stolen by Sexton. Stolen by Jones. There's the steal. To the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Williamson. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And the Pelicans making a change here. On defense, New Orleans trailing by 10. LaRavia passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Sexton. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Lakers leading by 10. Williams passes to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Shoots over Poole. Got it from 16 feet.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
And so here is New Orleans to the wing on the left. Here's Queen. Defended by Sexton. For the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. "15 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Who's got ball?
Reeves against Poole. Now Reeves. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Sexton is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Vanderbilt in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 12. Here's Fears. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
And that one falls for Fears. And Greg, is a former point guard in this league, give us your top floor generals of all time, the guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd, but I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right, which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 11. Jordan sets the pick for Fears. Stolen by Reeves. And even 3-on-3 break. Williams for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tries from 10. Fears' shot is off. Lakers leading by 11. Over in the corner, LaRavia. And here's Sexton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Poole with it. Defended by Reeves. Poole against Reeves. Pass to Fears. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Pelicans trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Poole. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Fears. Poole, a screen on Sexton. A wide open look here for Fears. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to LaRavia. Outside Williams. Here's Reeves. Shoots it up. Again, the Lakers.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here is Jordan. No scoring in this one. Here's Fears. Jordan sets the pick for Fears. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 9 points.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
New Orleans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Zaire Williams. And a change for the Pelicans. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Fears. Los Angeles leading by 14. Down low, here's Vanderbilt. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk. And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt hits them both. Now here's Murray. Outside, Jones. Here's Queen. Vanderbilt defending. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pass to Queen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Laravia. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers leading by 16. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Queen. Defended by Sexton. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Laravia. Murray, good. Murray's got 5 now.
And Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
Reeves against Jones. Reeves the pass to Laravia. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray finds Jones. Back to Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such poise under pressure. Murray doesn't get rattled very easily.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The Pelicans making a switch here. Dave's checked in. Lakers leading by 11. Doncic with it. Kessler a screen on Murray. The 3 for Doncic. And no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Williamson against Kessler. Williamson dishes to Jones. Bay with the screen for Jones. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. It's Grimes on the wing. And Jones sends it back. Murray outside. Williamson outside. In the corner, Murray with it. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now Kessler. He has 6. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. Poked loose and stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Here's Bay. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson, and it's sent back by Kessler. Here's Grimes, defended by Jones. Grimes passes to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In the corner, Murray with it. 3-pointer, sinks the triple. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Doncic against Murray. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Williamson. After Colin Sexton's 3-pointer that didn't go. Takes the 3. And it's Williamson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Sexton. Still scoreless. From the arc. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Pelicans trail by 10. Bay wide open, and he fires from outside off the mark. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. The shot's good.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Williamson a screen on Sexton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Lakers leading by 12. Doncic with it. And it's Bay picking him up. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Sexton on the wing. They set the pick. Doncic outside. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it.
Credit to Murray's long arms and fast feet. He knows how to use them to be an effective defender.
Pass to Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. The shot. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Murray against Doncic. The tray. Oh, Doncic long range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 15. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Pelicans trail by 15. Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. We've got Trey Murphy. Williamson out there with Bay. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Jones in at the small forward position.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves outside. From the high post. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williamson a screen on Reeves. The shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Doncic finds Reeves. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Reeves outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. Reeves has got 9.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fires it up, and he drops that one in. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Kessler. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Williamson, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers leading by 14. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker, but Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Back to Doncic. Over Murray. Good on the 13-footer. Doncic has got 20 points.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Williamson. And it's sent back by Kessler. Reeves outside. Now Doncic, and stolen by Murray. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Oh, that's light work for Murray. He's got terrific speed in that open floor.
Reeves outside. Back to Grimes. Lakers passing it around. The 3 for Doncic. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Bey with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Murray. And here is Williamson. In the corner, Bey with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Bey's got 5 now.
And I love how assertive Bey is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Here's Kessler. Now Doncic. He's covered by Murray. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 11. The 3 for Doncic. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Back to Grimes. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pelicans trail by 11. Now Williamson. Murray outside. Williamson kicks to Bey. Murray outside. And the Pelicans miss again. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Grimes, defended by Jones. Kessler, a screen on Jones. Grimes finds Doncic. Here's Grimes. Kessler, a screen on Jones. Tries again. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 8 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williamson, a screen on Reeves. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 13. Doncic passes to Kessler. Now, here's Doncic. He's defended by Bey. Here's Mamu Kelishvili to the left side wing. Kessler passes to Reeves. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 13 to the inside. And there's Williamson on the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Colin Sexton comes in for Quentin Grimes. And a change for the Pelicans. Queen's checked in. And here is Murray. He's got 15. Kicks it out to Jones. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reeves against Jones. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. In the corner, it's Kessler. Sexton for three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Add another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Sexton. Kessler with it. 8 points for him. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got 26 points.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Murray outside. That shot off. Nice D from Doncic. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. Count it. Good. That's 28 points for Luka Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Murray dishes to Jones. Pocket 6. And here's Bay. Vanderbilt defending. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Carr comes in for Luka Doncic. The Pelicans also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Trey Murphy. And Fears is subbed in for Murray. Now LaRavia. Outside, Sexton. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Takes it inside. Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. Carr with the ball. Fears covering. And the dunk by Carr.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Carr against Poole. Will it go? And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
First one falls for him.
No question. Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in. All free throws good from Poole. Lakers leading by 17. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Carr against Poole. 6 to shoot. The 3. Carr, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. Williamson, the pass to Queen. Kicks it out to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And stolen by Sexton. Laravia passes to Williams. Back to Laravia. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Sexton, Jake Laravia out there with Zaire Williams. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The drive by Williamson. Sexton grabs the board.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Williamson. Poole outside. 3 on the clock. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Pass to Queen. Now Williamson.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 21. Williams passes to Reeves. Here's Laravia. Reeves with it. Reeves with the screen for Williams. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You can't measure the heart of Reeves. This guy gives his all.
Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. Banked in off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Reeves against Poole. 11 feet away, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones checked in for Jordan. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And they double up Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. The three. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jones with the screen on Doncic. And then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Doncic outside. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Williams against Williamson. Williamson double team. From deep. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And Williams is right there. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williamson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic outside. Sexton for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint to stop the run, and it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poole up top, defended by Sexton. Poole against Sexton.
Oh, okay, Poole. I see you hit the finish. He's not just a three-point shooter.
Lakers leading by 22. Sexton the pass to Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
On the wing, Doncic. Good, nice job down low. That's now 32 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Jones with the screen on Williams. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Up and in on the layup. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Murray scanning the floor from downtown, and it's Mamukelashvili with the rebound. Mamukelashvili has got 5 rebounds tonight, and good that time. And that's 19 points for Austin Reeves.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the middle, here's Bay, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And forceful there from Bay, attacking the iron.
To the paint, here's Doncic. Nice pass, right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Doncic has got 34 points. The Pelicans have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Jones with the screen on Kessler. Here's Williamson. Pass to Bay. Kessler with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. It's Grimes on the wing. Reeves with the screen on Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Mamukelashvili. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Bay kicks to Williamson. He takes. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Doncic, no good. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Williamson against Doncic. Here's the 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Doncic passes to Kessler. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Laravia passes to Sexton. Back to Laravia. Reeves left side. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Lakers making a switch here. Carr's checked in. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Williamson. 1:51 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Looney with the block. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Lakers leading by 22. .131 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to Laravia. Shot clock at 5. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Carr, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Laravia finds Sexton. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Poole. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Now here's Sexton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Trey Murphy, Saddiq Bey out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Murray in at the 1.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Bey from long range. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Murray against Doncic. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. And Bey pulls it down. And it's Pelicans ball. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter. Plus, I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Outside Reeves. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Doncic passes to Kessler. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Bay. Outside Jones. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson against Kessler. Williamson, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Grimes. Here's Kessler. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Williamson. Bay outside. Now Jones. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Grimes. Reeves with a screen on Jones. Inside. Goes back up. And the layup good by Reeves.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Pelicans trail by 6. Murray looking around. Now here's Williamson. And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Bay from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Bay knows his team needs this from him, and he's just finding ways to get productive at the arc.
To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Pass to Jones. Five to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. It's good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williamson outside. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That's his first foul. Outside Jones. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Murray passes to Jones. Williamson left side. Right side Murray. The 3 hits a three-pointer. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
And finished off by Kessler.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Williamson. Lets it go from 14. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And the closer, the better for Zion. Kind of surprising to see him stretch it out a little.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's covered by Bey. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Murray. And there's the drive. Bey from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Reeves against Williamson. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Kessler against Williamson. They kick it out to Murray. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Sexton comes in for Grimes. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Sexton. Outside Reeves. Down low. Here's Doncic. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Looney's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Bey. Jones with a screen on Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Bey from long range. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to LaRavia. For 3. The shot off that time. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Williamson. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Sexton passes to Vanderbilt. LaRavia outside. And it's Doncic on the drive. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson left side. On the wing, Bay fires for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Here are the Lakers now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Williamson following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Yeah, Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Fears comes in for Murray. Williamson hits them both. Here's Carr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 7. Jones with a screen on Williams. Bay outside. Jones sets the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Jones.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Carr. The three-pointer off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 16 so far. Williamson looking around. Six on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Stolen by Jones. Here's Queen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Carr. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queen, the pass to Williamson. Here's Fears. Still without a bucket. Williamson inside. Working on Williams. Jones from outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Sexton will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New Orleans.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Jake LaRavia is out there with Williams. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. And he throws it down with one hand.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Pass to Queen. Out to the right wing. Here's Fears. No points yet. Now Jordan. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Now here's Sexton. He's closely guarded. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Sexton. Pass to Williams. The shot. No good there, off the double clutch. The Pelicans trail. Here's the pick for 3. Fears. Pure from three-point range.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. LaRavia with a screen. To the left wing. 4-3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Reeves. Here's Williams. Here's LaRavia. Fires in the triple. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
B.A., and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. LaRavia passes to Williams. Back to LaRavia. Now here's Sexton. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Williams. And that one misses. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Sexton. He's scoreless. Outside Reeves. From behind the arc. And it's Queen with a rebound. Pass to Murray. Now here's Williamson. He's covered by LaRavia. Williamson passes to Queen. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight. You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Now Murray. Queen. Pass to Williamson. Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mamukelashvili comes in for Laravia. And it's Grimes in for Sexton. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside Murray. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Grimes. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Jones with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray off the drive, and the layup is good. Murray's got 5 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
A shot by Reeves, no good. The Pelicans have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. The 3 is up. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires from deep. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game. Bay, he's checked in for Queen. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic passes to Reeves. And there's a pick. Lets it fly. Here's Mamukelashvili. Uses the glass on the layup. Mamukelashvili's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bay with a screen on Kessler. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
And nice muscle from Williamson, accepting the hit and finding a way to finish.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Sexton's checked in for Reeves. The free throw off from Williamson. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Doncic. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. There's the 3. Sexton grabs the board.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And it's blocked by Kessler. Outside Sexton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic left side. With the fadeaway. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Sexton against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Grimes. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray passes to Williamson. Inside. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Doncic. From deep. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Launches it. Here's Kessler. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Kessler's got 10 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Williamson, right side. Over Kessler. Williamson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Picked by Williamson. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. Back to Bay. And here's Williamson. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Just 4 to shoot. Jones with a screen on Doncic. The deep 3 from Murray. Bay, great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Lakers lead by 4. Doncic outside. Over Murray. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murray. Here's Williamson. Outside Murray. And here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Doncic outside. Outside Sexton. The Lakers with another miss. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with James Borrego. Coach, you're hanging in there despite the subpar shooting from your team. What will it take to win this game?
Same resiliency. We just got to keep fighting one possession at a time, find a group with great energy. You know, we got to make some shots here. We haven't scored the ball so far this game, but still got a lot of time.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. We've got Saddiq Bey, Trey Murphy out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Williamson in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic passes to Grimes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Williamson. Good D by Kessler. The Lakers lead by 4. It's Grimes on the wing, defended by Jones. Reeves finds Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
From downtown, and Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 11.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Outside Grimes. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Grimes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grimes has got 7.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Murray passes to Bey. Now here's Williamson. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Kessler. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. Outside Grimes. There's a screen. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Now Williamson. 13 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Grimes. And here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Grimes' shot is off. The Pelicans trail. Jones, the pass to Williamson. For the tie. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Reeves, the pass to Grimes. Reeves with a screen on Jones. Back to Reeves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 10 points for him.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Bey with a screen on Kessler. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Back to Kessler. Murray against Doncic. From deep three-point land. Jones grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Murray with it. Grimes covering. Wow! Zion! Mercy!
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Doncic finds Kessler, and DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Grimes. Doncic outside. And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has got 13.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner three.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Pass to Bay. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Outside Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Doncic, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Bay passes to Williamson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Grimes. Pass to Kessler. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Kessler. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
To the middle. Bay inside. Here's Murray, guarded by Doncic. Bay with a screen on Doncic. From outside the arc. And again, New Orleans no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. On On the wing, Reeves. He's got 13. Reeves with a screen on Jones. Grimes, the pass to Reeves. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Reeves has got 10 points in just the second half. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Jones. To the inside to get back on track. And the layup is good. He's got 13.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Knocked loose and stolen by Murray. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, you look at Murray, and I think he's most effective in the open court. That's really where he does much of his damage, on the break.
Outside Grimes. Back to Doncic. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Doncic's shot is good.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Now here's Bey. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Ooh, Zion with the flush.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Good defensive reflexes from Zion. Sees a chance to force a turnover and turns it into a fast break.
Pass to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Here's Jones. Down low. Here's Williamson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Back to Reeves. Kessler a screen. To the inside. And finished off by Kessler.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a three-point game. And he lobs it up. Here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Pass to Kessler. And here's Reeves. And he drives in. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes.
Give them credit. They fought hard to get back into it, and now they're rewarded with the lead.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
That's good from Williamson. The Lakers trail. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You look at Zion Williamson. What a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Jordan's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Laravia. He's covered by Bay. Laravia passes to Williams. Outside Sexton. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Fears. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Jordan the screen. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Now here's Sexton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Williams' shot is good.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
On the wing, Bay. He's covered by Laravia. Bay passes to Jordan. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Yep, that one goes. Williams has got 5 points. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Poole with the ball. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Bay passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Jordan, and Hawkins is subbed in for Bay. He's off on the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
For 3, Fears. The kick out to Poole. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Williamson outside. They set the screen. From the low block. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williamson's got 16 points here in the second half. Outside Sexton. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans cleared away. Queen, the pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Tie game in Los Angeles. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Austin Reeves out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Off target with the three. Laravia's got one three-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Here's Queen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and New Orleans making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers trail. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Pass to Fears. Jordan with a screen on Sexton. 5 on the clock. Fears buries it down low.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
The Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Outside Sexton. Now here's Reeves. Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 13 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Williamson. Here's the three. The Lakers with a rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Vanderbilt inside, and he lays it up and in. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Williamson. Now Jordan, guarded by Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Laravia. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Fears. To Halton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, just a tough play by Poole. Having to fight through the defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Sexton, that's good.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Williams against Williamson. Oh, the strength of Zion.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Yep, that one goes.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Poole. And there's the screen. Williamson outside. There's the triple. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Williams in the post. Covered by Williamson. Williams misses. Pelicans trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Queen. Guarded by Vanderbilt. And that one's good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play. Get him an open look. And he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Williams. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Poole with the ball. Checked by Sexton. And they double up Williamson. Over Williams. Williamson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Williams in the post. He's against Williamson. Williams' shot is good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
It's Poole on the wing. Here's Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Giving it up, Jordan Poole, the right decision.
Reeves against Jones. Pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jones. Here's Queen. Now here's Williamson, guarded by Doncic. Outside Jones. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. Williams on the wing. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. And it's Queen with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Poole looking it over. Pass to Fears. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Sexton. And it's Poole with a rebound. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. Pass to Fears. And here's Jones, guarded by Doncic. And the dunk by Jones.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mamukelashvili comes in for Williams. And it's Grimes in for Sexton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Reeves. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Mamukelashvili. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Bay. Kessler against Williamson. Over to the wing to take the lead. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. On defense, the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Murray against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. The 3 is up. And it's Doncic missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Now here's Murray. Outside Jones. Williamson with a screen on Reeves to the paint. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Come to me, come to me.
Now Doncic. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he cannot hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Kessler, and he slams it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Buries it from outside. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Reeves. For 3. The 3 is in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic against Murray. Now Williamson. And it's blocked by Kessler. Here's Reeves. Now Doncic. Here's Mamukelashvili. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 2-point game. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Now here's Doncic. He's off from 3. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 14-5 run. Murray. And the 3 misses. And they'll get another chance. Doncic fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
The Pelicans call timeout. Now it's Jones. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones.
Slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 5. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Bay. Jones outside. Now Murray. Another steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Two shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we present the player of the game, Walker Kessler.